planet of anguish and pain, haunted by evil. A dark place, teeming with fierce monsters. Nothing can stop them now that they've captured you. They've taken everything and reduced our people to slaves. The robots search for innocent prey. In the chaos, they exploded the heart of the world. The 1,000 lumps of energy which form it have been scattered. We are getting weak. Soon it will be too late. You must escape, Rayman. You are our only hope.
The Buccaneer, the pirate's prison ship. Commander, the Admiral Razorbeard. Slaves now on board, 19,000.
Wake up, Rayman. I have sent you help.
Rayman?
Bulldogs, my friend!
Okay, Rayman?
Not really. I feel weak and my powers have disappeared. You know, Glowbox, I think this might be the end.
No, not the end. Glowbox bring good gift from Lee.
Lee? The fairy? A silver lung! Incredible! I can feel its energy building up in me. Glowbox, we're saved! My fist is back to full strength! Yahoo! Yeah! Let's go see Lee. She'll give me all my powers back.
Well.
Okay then, break down the door with your fist.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We are here for Rayman 2 Revolution with Retro Achievements. Yes, I'm doing Retro Achievements on the PS2 for the PCSX2 emulator. I tried with the N64 Retro Achievements, but that wasn't working for me for some reason, so I got the PS2 one working, and I got the HD texture pack for the game, and it looks fantastic. Even though Glowbox has a bit of an eye issue, and for some reason he, under his bottom lip, looks like frosting or whipped cream or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he's high on drugs. I don't know. Down here, we have what looks to be trees and white sand, basically reminding me of Rayman 1. But yeah, here we go. The Retro Achievements, we're gonna try and get everything in the game and see how many we can get. I believe there's 142 achievements. We have a lot of them to do. So here we go. First one is right here. Collecting 6 red lumps during the slide segment, which should be easy enough to do. He's back and better than ever, basically. And thus, Rayman was never found again. Until now. Saving Private Rayman reached the end of the opening tunnel escape sequence. How do you like that? I didn't do it. Right. Rayman survives a long fall. He should be dead, but he is apparently invincible until we play as him. But Glowbox is nowhere to be found.
Hi, Rayman. Glad to see that you escaped.
Why?
I'm Mercy, and I'm here to be your guide.
Bleh.
You see that stone right next to us there?
Okay, apparently there is a stone. He's not stoned in the head.
It's a magic stone which can read your thoughts.
I don't like that.
If you need some help, pass close to a stone,
Why?
and I'll quickly appear in your mind to help you.
Ew. Privacy reasons. Go away.
If my advice sounds confusing,
It always does.
come to a halt near the stone and keep the square button pressed down. I will appear and repeat the instructions.
But yeah, we have widescreen support, and yeah, for the PS2 emulator, the PCSX2, there are patches that you can do with the games if there are any. And Rayman 2 does have patches out the wazoo, covering various widescreen sizes. I'm using 16:9 because obviously I don't have ultra widescreen. I play on a TV, 55 inches of 4K goodness, 120 Hz, but the game does have a 60 FPS patch, and that's what I'm using, and I am recording in 60 FPS, so hopefully the game looks and runs great for you guys on YouTube, even though YouTube compresses the videos for you. But yeah, the textures pack looks great on the game, even though there might be some issues here and there, like Glowbox looking screwed up, like he's on drugs. But there was something else that I found in this. For some reason, whoever made this texture pack misspelled enemies. Either that or the developers did, I don't know. But yeah, there's one too many N's right there. But yeah, this is the menu sheet, so you can give Rayman full life, basically replenishing the health. It doesn't give you the added bars to the health bar, but it replenishes the energy bar like the red lumps. The Mega Suit gives you Golden Fist, the Accumulation 1 and 2, basically to charge up shots and how strong they are. Rate of fire, which is great. It allows Rayman to fire from both hands rather than just one, which is useful for later on. Rebound shot, which is the shots rebounding off walls, rebounding off enemies, and run with load, which is fantastic, even though we can't use it in the N64 PC versions. Running with load, so when you're carrying a keg, Rayman will run rather than fast walk, so to speak. And I'm not going to use any of these. I'm going to buy the power-ups as intended in the game. So I'll be doing everything the legit way in the game, the playthrough here. So here we go. Let's get our first cage out of the way. A booyah.
Great! You've just set free a little familiar spirits. The familiar spirits are the friends of the fairies. When you free 10, a secret place will open up for you.
Right. Wait a minute. I was supposed to get a particular achievement right there, but it didn't show up that time. Hold the phone. Did the pirate cage a bunch of ghosts break open all the cages containing familiar spirits at the woodshed light? I didn't get that for some reason. Usually it would happen right after Murphy ends the conversation here, but I didn't get it that time. What is going on? I demand a retrial. But yeah, here we go, all the achievements. There is a lot, and most of it is collection stuff, so yeah, there we go. Okay. Is it gonna show up? Or what? Maybe it'll give us that when we break the other cage in the level. Here we have the camera controls. We can look by using the beautiful L1 and R1. We can rotate the camera with the press of one of them. L2 brings the camera right behind Rayman and can strafe. R2 does nothing. And yes, I'm using the Xbox One controller. I was trying to use my PS5 controller, but for some reason the control sticks weren't really working properly. Like, it just stopped working after some time, and the trigger buttons wasn't having it at all. It just didn't want to work. So I'm using the Xbox controller, and no, the PS4 controller, I need a long micro USB cable, and I don't know where it is, so I'm using the Xbox One controller for now. Okay. Is there something weird that you see with the lumps here? Yeah, it's staring straight into your soul, and I'm not a fan of that. Here is one of the 1,000 lumps that formed the heart of the world. Find all of them. Why? There's a dark mushroom right here. I think it's sick. Right. I'm not gonna collect all the lumps at the moment, but we'll get to that when we get to it. When in the air, press X to activate your helicopter and X again to stop it. So we're gonna go right over here. We're gonna activate the cutscene, even though I'm just gonna go right past.
That is to say, we were separated and, Now, don't worry, kitty.
Why are all the kids hi?
I'll bring your dad back. But first, I've got to find Lee.
Who?
She likes to hang out around here. Have you seen her? What?
Hey!
The Dino Pirates took Cleo's there.
I've got to set her free.
Do we have to? Also, what is it with all these glow boxes looking like they're foaming beneath the mouth? It looks like whipped cream or something. Ay. It's just the way the texture packs were made, but still. I don't know why they were made to look high. Okay.
I bet you'd like to know how to climb.
No.
You see these two walls?
Who cares?
Go between them and press the cross button to jump and the cross button to hang on. Repeat this maneuver until you have reached the very top.
Right. We're gonna get this supposedly supposed to be the last lum, but it's our fourth lum. I purposely left the other one because there is different dialogue depending on whether you have all the lums or you don't. And right here we have the space below. Yeah. Alright, let's break the little cage. Are we gonna get that achievement?
Yonder, Rayman, I'm the king of the Pinsies. And I want to congratulate you on your courage.
Don't listen to him. I'm king of the Pinsies.
Huh? But
No, I'm the real king.
Come on, who's the king here, you guys?
Yeah, really, it's me. Me! 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 Me!
Stop! I've got to find Glowbox and Lee. Do you know where they are?
What I have to say is really dreadful.
I doubt that.
The pirates have thrown Lee and Glowbox into prison.
Who cares?
We can take you to where they're being held.
I suppose you're magical.
But first, you must bring us 5 yellow lums.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I've got them.
And we got him. Can we go now?
You need 5 lums to pass, and you still haven't got enough. Come back when you've got them all.
How about no? Woo! Yeah, I guess we have to go get that last slum in order to advance out of the level. But seriously, why didn't that achievement pop up? I mean, I do have the achievement recorded in another previous video, but I don't get why it didn't show up this time. That's just weird. Like, come on, man. Get with the program. Give me the achievement, or you are going to die.
Splendid, Rayman! You found the 5 lums. We can send you to the front, where the pirates are. When you're there, look for the teensy circle. We'll be waiting for you there with all the latest news. By the way, before being captured, Lee left behind a silver lum. From now on, you'll be able to shoot with your fist. Now get ready for the great journey.
For a great journey. Down into space we go. Oh, no, he's magical. He's gonna enlarge the ball for us. There we go. Don't miss. Oh, he missed. He died. Game over. Uh-oh. This is not good. There's supposed to be an achievement here too, but I think I gotta restart the emulator and maybe it'll work. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to restart the game. So I'll play through the level again and I'll show the achievements, and then we'll get back to this point. So be right back. Okay, is it gonna work this time?
The familiar spirit, when you breathe 10, a secret place will open up for you.
Alright, are you gonna work? There we go. We did the pirate's cage, a bunch of ghosts. Okay, now that works, for some reason, I don't know why, but the boxes to be checked in the achievement section of the game and the emulator, for some reason wasn't checked. So for some reason, the the game just didn't have achievements on at all, so that's why it didn't show any of the achievements in this level. So, but they show now, so I'll see you at the end of the level. Ooh, we got only you can prevent forest fires. Collect all the lumps in this level. And now we just have the end of the level, so be right back. Wait for it. Boom, running wood. Reach the end of the woods of light. And I'm gonna save just in case. Which I believe is this. Okay. Alright, here we go. Cutscene again, of course. Now we finally made it past, and we can start from here on.
Hey, Rayman, it's me, Murphy, your favorite instructor.
You are not.
I've come to supervise your first swimming lesson.
Gotta take a swimming lesson from a baby. Come on.
This baby will show you the basic movements. Dive home and try to follow it.
No way. I'm going far away. No.
To dive, press the L2
Go away, baby Glowbox.
to breathe and position yourself in the air bubble.
Hey, get out of my way, dude. Haha, beat you.
Now let's see how good you shoot. You see that scarecrow in front of us? Keep the L2 button pressed to stay in front of your target. You can shoot him while moving around him.
Okay, we gotta do this. Scraping around the scarecrow and punching. But when I was trying to use the PS5 controller earlier, the L2 and even R2 buttons weren't working at all, so Rayman was not wanting to strafe, so. But with the Xbox controller, I can do that no problem. Murphy, shut the hell up, or I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
You're a real hotshot. Now, go and find the pieces in the stone circle on the other side of the bridge.
Rayman, it's awful. I don't know what to do. The pirates made all my Minotaurs crazy.
What's Minosaurus?
They're usually very peaceful animals. But now, they eat the butterflies.
The horror.
Chased by any intruders. Watch out. They might attack you.
They wouldn't dare. Come on. They're very friendly people. Screw you. You know what? Go away. He made Rayman get hurt. That's on him. It's his fault. Not mine. I knew the Minosaurus wouldn't attack Rayman, but for some reason, Rayman, somehow Baby Glowbox just secretly, telepathically ordered the Minosaurus to attack Rayman. That's what happened. Rayman had nothing to do with it. Okay, back here at the entrance, we go up here, we have 3 lumps. They can be easily missed, so get these while you are thinking about it. Otherwise, if you forget it, it's not my fault. I showed you where they were, so you can't put it on me. Shut up! Okay, let's go over to the TNC circle, shall we? Anytime now. Rayman, you gotta run faster than this. Come on, I know you have it in you. You're almost a dog, for crying out loud. Run on all 4s if you have to. Also, let's go over here first.
Oops. Thanks, Clark. Without you, the pirates would have captured me again.
Don't mention it, kid. Wasting pirates is good for my joints. Hey, you! Come back here. I got something to tell you.
Okay. Now that that mess is out of the way, let's go up here, talk to this guy, and see what's up.
Well done, Rayman. You found our circle. You're really good.
It's not that hard to find if you can see the Stonehenges around the U.
But let's not get overexcited. There's some rather bad news. The pirates have managed to get hold of Glowbox and Lee. I don't know where they've taken Glowbox, but I do know that Lee is being held not far from here, in the fairies' glade on the other side of the bridge. You will find the entrance to the glade near the waterfall. Hurry!
Okie dokie. Let's go back here. We can get some lums, or looms, as apparently it's also pronounced. But we always say lums, so boo-hoo. Down here is something special.
You can use the energy from the yellow lumps to enhance your powers. Use the analog stick to scroll through the list of enhancements. Follow the check into the plums and press the cross button.
Nice, we can get all the power-ups here. So first we have the rebound one, 90 lums, that's steep for that. Rate of fire is 150, good lord. Over here we have accumulation 1 is 70, run with load 50, which would be the first one we'll get after doing the fairy glade, so yeah. Fun, not sure what that will unlock, but we'll find out at some point. It's been a while since I played this game, so. But Rayman, I didn't tell you to go back in there.
Use the analog stick to scroll.
Get out. Listen to the TNC, Rayman. He's telling you to get out. Alright. Get some more lums. I believe that's it. Okay. Now let's go to the fairy glade and do that one, well, the level, and then we'll call it a video. Because I did get up to this point pretty quickly because of the stinking achievement problem, but we got all that figured out, so, well, I did. You're the one watching, so I'm doing all the work here. Alright, here we go, the fairy glade. I will save here just in case. You never know when the achievement will clock out on me. Even though I technically already did this level in an earlier recording, I can't use it because apparently my microphone MP3 file got somehow got corrupted, and the audio just went to being recorded with the gameplay file. So yeah, that's a thing. So I have to re-record this level, so boo-hoo. Alright, down here, we want to go down here because of the fact that there is a cage down here, so be sure to hover over the bubbles to refill the health, or the air rather. There's a cage there, 3 lemons there, and we can leave. We got everything so far. We can't get every single thing in this level yet, because there's something that we'll have to get, which unfortunately we wouldn't be able to get until way later in the game for Revolution. If it was the N64 or PC version or even the Dreamcast version, then this level would be finished sooner in the game, but nope, in Revolution they made it so it'll take even longer to finish the level, so yeah. Okay, we got the cage over there. And we got a pirate over here. Woo! That only takes 2 hits. Awesome. I don't know if there's any achievements in the Fairy Glade. We can check that out right now if we really want to. But they are mostly completion types. So let me just get this cage first. There we go. Woo! I did not. I thought I hit the switch. You were probably yelling at me in the comments. Or rather, watching the video. Yelling at me while watching the video. I blame you. You didn't tell me soon enough. You didn't warn me in time, so it's on you. Okay? Yeah. Let's just blame it on the Cirque. He doesn't understand anything anyway. He's a dumbass, so we'll just blame it on the Cirque. There we go. Now I can get that red lum that's been haunting me ever since. There we go. Set up. Woo! Grab the green lums. If you die, you will reappear where you last took one. If that is even true. Okay, what was I gonna say? I think I was gonna say something, but the fact that the gate was still closed kind of took my thoughts off the train tracks. Okay. Well, we can't do anything over here, so... Well, we can go down there, but we can't get those lums right now. But I can do this while we're here. Whoa, baby. You want to do this because there is a yellow lum. Who would have thought? Okay. Whoa. Come on, get up there. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna take a look at the achievements for this level. We can do that right now, basically. Okay, achievements. Let's take a look at the Fairy Glade ones. Figure out a way to run out of health while being locked in the prison cell with... I should have looked at this first when I started the game. Oh my god. I gotta restart the game to get that. Can you even get it on the same save file? Or you have to get that on another save file? I think no matter which save file you use, the achievements will still count in the progression. So I have to make a new save to get this one. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. Dinosaurs ate my homework. Collect all the lumps at Minosaurus Plain. Yep, that'll take a while. Once upon a time, reach the end of the fairy glade. We'll get that at the end of the fairy glade. Collect all the lumps at the end of the fairy glade, which will take a while. Break all open the cages in the fairy glade. After attacking the first pirate inside the ship at the fairy glade, hit the switch without taking damage. So once we get past the point inside that area, before we get to the area with Lee, okay, I have to not take damage when getting to the switch. That'll be easy. Save Lee. Okay, easy enough. Make it to the hidden area of the fairy glade. That will be a while. The never-ending tale. Reach the end of the fairy glade a second time. Huh. That's for getting the rest of the collectibles. And that's all for the fairy glade so far. Alright. Yeah, boy. I think the hardest achievement in this level so far would be... Will you stop dodging my attacks, you stupid pirate? My god, man. It was so rude of him to dodge everything. He really should just stand there and take it like a man. Alright. I missed. Thankfully, you don't have to get all those lumps for another achievement, unless it's a hidden one. Oh well, you can retry when you enter the level again. But this is new in Revolution compared to the other versions of the game where this is not here and you just go through in another level the normal way to get that cage. But this time, you need a certain thing in order to get up there. Huh! Haha, you missed. You can't even see past the area, but you could in the other versions of the game. Not sure how I feel about that. Ooh, what do we got here? A dumbass pirate who thinks he's going to hit us in the face. Alright, there is a secret area down here, but of course, we're gonna need the same thing that we will need in the earlier part with that cage. So we'll come back when we have that. Also, there was a secret area back here in another version of the game, but it's gone now because of the other secret path. So let's just continue moving forward for now. Whoop. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get hit a single time by these kegs. There you go. Okay. We gotta make it to that switch without getting hit once. Easier said than done, but I don't know. Alright, let's get him. Hello? There we go. Got that. We need a keg to break that. There's a pirate in the bottom right. That is a progression towards an achievement. So if we get hit, that goes away. Alright, don't wake up, otherwise I will kill you. Take that. Okay, we can go over here and break this. Get some lumps and a cage. Okay. There's a moon back there and it's on an angle for some reason. Huh. Great music as always. Alright. Come on. Break this. There you go. We needed that. Okay. Now this is gonna be a problem. Because we can't get hit until we hit that switch in behind that pirate. And that includes this, I believe. Okay, good. Whew. We are just about there. We're not gonna hit it, not once. We're not gonna get hit, not once. Is there another pirate? No. No! No. No. We are not gonna get hit. No way. Whew. Pirates of the Caribbean. After attacking the first pirate, do not get hit until we hit the switch. Whew. 39 lums. Are you serious? So apparently there was a lum I missed in my earlier Fairy Glade playthrough. I'm doing much better this time around. Okay, let's go. Basically got the hardest achievement out of the way, so we can just rest easy with the rest of them for the Fairy Glade, which means one will, after we rescue Lee, of course, and then the rest is completion of the level. Huh. Huh. Oh, take that. He couldn't hit a single shot to Rayman, but Rayman, with his incredible aiming at that time, he was able to beat him once and for all. Okay, over here we have jail cells for the prisoners of the pirates, or whatever these souls are, and you look a lot like the elixir of life, so yeah. And yeah, there's the outside, which is just blue, not showing anything else. We'll get to rescuing Lee in a bit, but I'm going to get all the lums, because why not? It is a necessity. Whoop. And ooh, there's the mountains in the background. So on the upper floor, upper level, There's more blue, but the mountains are not up that high, so they are right here. So these guys down here get a nice view of the mountains. Okay, I believe that's all the alums. We got a cage over here. And now we can properly rescue Lee.
Bring me Rayman. Find the machine and destroy it.
Yes, ma'am. You can throw the barrel in the air with the X button. If you stand still, you can catch it. Really, this is where running with the load would come in handy. I could use the menu sheet and activate it right now, but I'm not gonna be that guy in this playthrough. I'm gonna do it the legit way, even though it is slower. And hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. Where the hell did you come from? Also, dynamite. Wow, he just appeared out of nowhere and sent Rayman back quite a ways. I smell a conspiracy. A conspiracy in which those stupid bombs like to fly out of nowhere. Alright. Before we get that last barricade, I am gonna go back here because we got a secret cage. Ow! Asshole! Wow! These guys are pricks. Rayman was in the middle of celebrating and you just had to hit him in the face. What a rude idiot. Huh. Alright, come on. We're right here. Woo! Alrighty, Lee is free.
Lee, are you okay?
Nope.
Oh, Rayman, at last. I was afraid Blowbox had failed.
He gave me the silver lung, but we got separated. I need to find him and get rid of the pirates. But to do that, I'll need all of my powers.
I'm too weak to give you back all your powers. They broke the primordial energy core into 1,000 lungs. And combining the energy has become very difficult. But there may be another solution. Have you ever heard of Polygus?
No.
No?
He's the spirit of the world. His power is immense. He could help you defeat the pirates.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, he's been sleeping for many years.
Well, that's that. Can't do much about that, so we gotta look for another solution.
But there is a legend which says he could be awakened if you reunite 4 masks.
4 masks.
4 masks?
These masks are magical and very powerful.
I bet they are.
They're hidden in secret and mysterious places.
They better be.
Find them, Rayman. It's our only hope.
Really? So the masks are now the only hope. When earlier in the beginning of the game you said Rayman is the only hope. You gotta make up your mind, woman.
I'll help you by giving you all the energy I've gathered.
Purple lumps? What's that? Oh, it's the purple thing. Oh yeah, we're going to grab it immediately. Oh, there we go. 50th lum there. To clutch hold of the purple lumps, shoot at them. To get off of them, press X. Ho! Ah, yeah. Now where's the achievement? There is supposed to be an achievement here. Yeah, we gotta reach the end of the area here. Boom! Achievement unlocked. Purple heart. Save Lee and use the purple lump to make it to the end of the section. Cool. Alrighty. Last area of the level. And it's not my favorite. Right here we gotta use the helicopter to float down and grab some lumps on the way. Which is fine, but it's the next area that I'm not going to be a fan of. That I am not a fan of, rather. Woo! Heh. Alright, give me your energy. There you go.
You see these air currents, Rayman?
How could I not?
Activate your helicopter in them, and you'll fly.
I think that's obvious, but okay. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. It's really slow and don't really like playing the waiting game. I'm not a waiting game kind of guy, you know? Alright, we got these idiots that will float down and try to do something, but are just basically easy targets for Rayman to destroy with one punch, apparently. Alright, got some more lumps. That guy's gonna die because he's an idiot for even thinking that he could get the jump on Rayman. 20 more lumps, but unfortunately we're not gonna get the rest of them right now. There are some that we'll have to get later. Unfortunately. But at least up to this point we'll be done. And the final set of lumps that we'll have to get are in the secret areas that we can't get to in the beginning. Alright, so this you might think is the end of the area and end of the level, but there is actually one little secret area we can get to right now if we go this way. Hit this, and in that little hole is a little secret full of lumps, 4 lumps, and a cage right up there. So don't forget about that cage. You can hear the help, but yeah, it's a little high up, so you can't really see it from the get-go. Okay. Oh, baby. Woo! Whoop! I did not do that. Alright, 70 out of 80. 10 more to go.
Rayman, listen carefully. The pirates have captured loads of teens. Free them. Each time you free one, it will take you to a teensy circle. You can return to a world you have already visited by going through a magic spiral door.
Through a magic spiral door. Called the spiral. Alright, come on. I'm right here. I did not. I jumped. I don't know what Rayman was thinking. Once upon a time, reached the end of the fairy glade. Alright. Okay. Done with the fairy glade for a while, so I believe we can save the game right here. Yep. Okay. We are good to go. I'm gonna pause the game here. I'll load up the save when we're ready to start recording again, but this is gonna be the end of the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I apologize for the lack of videos throughout the months, but it's been busy. I have tried to get some things recorded, but they didn't work out. But I have this one working. The achievements are working and showing up and sounding great. And yeah, we're gonna continue more of this next time. So leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of videos coming after this. And I'll see you next time for more Revolution. Bye.